Hi guys, Nakulmalo is here from Finding the Right Education, and in today's video I decided to share with you how to know if your text is easy to read or difficult to read. By text I mean like your art, your blog post, your essay, anything that you write, how to know if it is easy to read by your reader or is difficult to read. If you really notice, there are sometimes that you take a book or you take like newspaper, and your mind is fighting. Your mind is fighting because your mind doesn't want you to read it. It's like there is a resistance to it. And there are some papers like stories or newspaper too. When you take them to read, it's very easy. You are tuned into it and you want to know the bottom line of the reading. Is easy to read. Your eyes see it very easily, and it is very interesting. So that is very important because in today's world, people are very lazy. I'm lazy, you are lazy, and anyway, everybody is lazy, and we don't want to read what is difficult to understand. We want to read what is easy to understand. And if you know how to make it easy, you know a little bit how your reading is very easy for you to correct them and make them easy to read. So today I have a free app that I want to show you. I discovered it by accident, and I watched a video and the person introduced it to me, so I said this is very cool, I'm gonna share it with you guys. And the app is called Hemingway. So we're gonna go to the site and we're gonna try to put some text and see whether the text is very hard to read or is very easy to read. So without delaying, let's get started. You just go to Google and you type, here it is. So I've been using it, so I just want you to know. Here it is Hemingway, but not .com. It's Hemingway editor. Okay, let me do it again. Editor. Here we go. You put Hemingway editor and you click. It will come up. Here it is, the first search here, Hemingway editor. You click on it, and here it is. The app is very easy to use, I can say. And I read somewhere where the person was saying that if your reading is more than 6th grade or more than 6th grade, it's very hard to read. So your job is to make sure that your reading is below 6th grade reading, because nobody wants to read what is very hard. And when you get to the app, here is very easy. Here is where you should put the text, and here is where you should know whether your reading is beyond 6th grade or lower than 6th grade. And the app goes on and tell you which kind of adverb you can change. Here it is a passive voice, and here is a simplest alternative. Sentences is hard to read, very hard to read here, and it's pretty cool, very good. So we will try to take like an example. I will leave this one. Let's assume that this is your text that you finish writing, and it's good. You polish it and it's okay, and you put it, you come here and you put it here, and it shows you this kind of things. That means the yellow lines simply means sentences are hard to read. In order for you to make them easy, maybe you can try to shorten them or try to do something. In this case, I will just maybe finish here and make a space. This is just an example, so I'm not trying to read it and correct it because I don't know what this means. So from very hard to read, we went now to very simple, because you can see there's nothing here. And this one is very hard to read. The red one is here. One of 12 sentences are very hard to read. So in order for you to make it simple, you can try to change it. Let's assume that I want to change it and split this here, even though this one is hard to read too. So you have to go in and make some changes until you get to that space and it still makes sense. If it is wide like this, that means it's very good. And you can see here he went down to 6th grade. And this is a verb here you can utilize, and he said replace or omit it. That means you can replace it. I don't know which you're gonna replace it by what, I don't know exactly. Let's see. You can utilize a shortened word in place of a purpose one. Mouse over them for ins. You can replace this one for its equivalent, and the sentence will still make sense. Here too is the yellow one means adverbs. Adverbs, you can change them. Adverbs and weakening sentences are helpfully shown in blue. So that means you can still make it work, change without any problem. The green one, it is passive voice. As you can see, the passive voice is very hard to read and to understand. If you can make everything to active voice, it's gonna be very, very, very easy. So you can just change it. Once you finish it and everything is I just want to make it white, that's it. Trying to see it. I'm not trying to make it. I just want to let you know how it works. Here it is. Once you get to a point where everything is white like that, and here should show less than 6th grade. If it is like that, you're good to go. It's very easy to read, and if you put it in front of anyone, it will be easy for them to consume the content, and very, very happy, and they will want to come back again to your contents. So this is pretty much what I wanted to share with you today. It's a free app. Just Google it, get it, and you use it. So that's it. So without delaying, I just want to say thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for cool videos like this, and just leave a comment about what you think. If you have a question or you want to ask me something, go ahead, type it. I will be happy to help you the way I can. So that being said, I want to say thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye guys.